में क्या हो रहा है, बाल झड़ रहे हैं, वेट गेन हो रहा है, डिप्रेशन हो रही है, तो एक Nutraceuticals प्रोडक्ट है जो कि एवरी वुमन शुड हैव once she crosses a certain age and starts getting menopausal. So this is the first step is creating awareness for menopause. And इस साल आप देखेंगे कि एक और मेरा नया एक मेरा बहुत क्लोज टू माय हार्ट प्रोजेक्ट जो कि 5 साल से मैं काम कर रही हूँ जिसके लिए ऑन विमेन सेफ्टी, वो भी लॉन्च हो रहा है. सो दिस इज़ माय ईयर 2017 डेडिकेटेड टू ऑल द वुमेन इन इंडिया. Well, I'm very happy to be associated with this brand, especially because it's talking about menopause, something in our society we barely discuss. Most of the women I know are mothers, and all the other women who are not career women spend most of their lives taking care of their children when they are young, their husbands, all their lives. And very few of them are actually aware what's happening to them, and suddenly they start going through these changes in their lives when the children are probably in school or college and they are out of the house. They don't need their mother anymore. The husband is probably getting the best promotion of his job. All the wonderful things are happening in everyone's life, and suddenly the woman who has literally become the forgotten woman in the house is wondering, why am I gaining weight? Why am I losing hair? Why am I feeling miserable? And it's really sad that she doesn't know, a lot of times she doesn't know what's happening, and she starts going through depression. Well, I think the fact that just the power for a woman to have on her own body, let's not start with going outside the house and doing bigger things in life. But as I've used this word before also right now, a couple of seconds ago, saying the forgotten woman, many women in India become the forgotten woman because, you know, her way of empowering herself is by empowering her family, taking care of her husband, taking care of her children, doing everything in her power to make sure everybody around her is comfortable. That's the first step that a woman does in her house. I mean, it's kind of sad. Younger women will not discuss having their periods. Older women will not discuss when they stopped. So, and these are the closest people to you, right? And if you can't disclose and you can't talk about your closest problems to your family, then I don't think shame on you. I think shame on your family because you do so much for them all the time. So I think this is very important that this kind of awareness comes within the family also. And not so much the women, but the men, for them to open these kind of dialogues. So it will be a very healthy atmosphere for the family. Right, doctor? Should all, I mean, I think there is a limit to how much you can take in life. I think it's time to give back. It's time to appreciate your mother because one day you will be a mother too. And that's what my mother tells me. The day you will be a mother, you'll understand why I keep saying, what time are you coming home? What do you want to eat? What? Because sometimes even I'm like, just leave me alone, I'll be fine. And so I think why we should talk about it is because it's time to give back to your mother. It's time to give back to your wife. And as I said earlier, being career women, we get the gratification when we work hard and we get the promotions and we, you know, we get the bonuses. But the bonus for your mother who stays at home is her family appreciating her, understanding her problems, and being sensitive about it. You know, it's not always about us, it's also about her.